There was a post earlier on TikTok that I saw where somebody gave us a prompt for ChatGPT, and I put it in. And here's the prompt. Are there current initiatives in place to purposely block human beings from recognizing their limitless potential and power? And of course, it came in with a laundry list of things that indeed society is becoming a tool to condition humanity, from a social conditioning and educational system, media and consumer culture, economic and political systems, technological manipulation, pharmaceutical and healthcare systems, historical and spiritual complex, and of course, talks about all the initiatives that exist, and it gives you the path to overcome all of these conditions, like awareness and education, inner work, community and collaboration, reclaiming your power, etc., etc. And then the post that I watched earlier says, don't forget to ask, tell me more. And I did. So it came in with more information about social conditioning and educational systems and how to overcome media, consumer culture and how to overcome them, and all those things. And then it simply drew a line. And then it started to talk about deeper theoretical considerations. Number one, the holographic nature of reality. And this is where my ears perked up. Because up until this point, I said to myself, everything that happens in the outer world is a reflection of our inner world, not unlike our personal lives. Like if we go through a painful event in our life, like let's say a divorce or an illness or the death of a loved one or loss in business, financials or whatever, right? They don't come to actually hurt us. They come to teach us a lesson. They come to help us realize something about ourselves. They come to show us how to overcome a certain aspect of life. In other words, to fulfill our karmic mission on planet Earth. But here, on this specific point, on this specific piece of information, I perked up because there's a specific guy. There's two little books. Oh, there's another one right here. I found this guy recently. I stumbled upon this guy. His name is Jacobo Grinberg. And by the way, these two little brochures, I first bought one of them, and it's really nothing major. It's just an AI bit of writing about this guy. This guy was born in Mexico, but he was an absolute genius. And some of his theories include the holographic nature of reality. And I really wanted to know more about it, because the reason why I was so intrigued by him about a week and a half ago when I first stumbled upon his name is because he spoke about shamanism. And I am interested in shamanism because I have been through several shamanic experiences. I've done over 40 plant medicine journeys, and I know that these journeys are portal openers. So in other words, they are avenues through which we can separate the conscious from the subconscious, and we can see the reality for what it is and not for illusion that it's being portrayed, like the Plato's cave. So now this post from ChatGPT really stirred me up because it said the following. Deeper theoretical considerations. 1, the holographic nature of reality. And it says some theorists like Jacobo Grinberg suggest that reality is a holographic projection shaped by human consciousness. By manipulating collective beliefs, those in power might influence what is collectively projected, keeping humanity in a lower vibrational state. And this is exactly what I've been realizing for the past, I want to say in the past year, year and a half, I realized that everything that we project, everything that we put out as a thought actually comes to manifestation. You know The Simpsons, right? They always say, how did the Simpsons knew it? They didn't. They just put it out there. And if there's enough people watching The Simpsons and they consciously look at it as a potential reality, then they bring it into manifestation. Now, listen to me very carefully. Whatever we focus on, we create with the power of our minds. We are the creators of our reality, whether we like it or not. So whenever we talk about all this bullshit that it's being portrayed in the media, we make it happen. And in many cases, if not the majority of cases, we make it happen exactly what they want us to make happen. But we can turn it around.